So all the houses have got numbers 6, 7, 8, up to 9 on this street. This side is number 12. This looks like some kind of grain storage area or something. Did they have glass in those days? I don't know. So this is still walking up that one street. And here we can enter into quite a big area. Like a public bath area, by the looks of things. Looks like I had a problem with graffiti in those days as well. So it's nothing new. Check this out, all the original sort of plaster on the walls. The murals or whatever you want to call it. So this was the grand bathhouse by the looks of things. I don't know. Because yeah, it's like a step that you could sit on, I guess. Marble table there. So even in the bathhouse you were not safe from the superheated steam, I reckon.
Des matelas d'herbe qui rendaient évidemment plus confortable la chambre. Alors imaginez-vous là avec
marble entranceway. These probably were the changing rooms or something, but I don't think they worried about such things in those days. Oh, we've been caught up in a tour in French, I think. Well, yeah, this is the biggest building I've come across so far. Wow, all doors. Check it out. That was the main sort of entrance. You can see how the wood got scorched on the other side of that. I think they've just put this perspex on here to try and keep it intact. But yeah, that's how this wood all got instantly cooked. You can even see some of the sap was running out of it there. So that looks like it was the main entrance. Segui el percorso. Let's check that out. Alright. So yeah, above all the doorways you've got all these bits of wood, which are original, and above the windows. This one's got like iron work in there. That's where water drained out from there and there. So I'm not sure what this was. Maybe it was the slaughterhouse for the goats, chickens and prisoners and cows, who knows. And someone busy with a drill up there. So that's just one street going that way. Let's go and check out this part. Hopefully I don't run out of space storage wise on my camera, because I haven't been able to copy the stuff across to the laptop, seeing that the laptop battery is flat. I think it'll be worth taking a second walk around here after I've done this video, because you notice more stuff the second time round. I've noticed there's quite a few cats around here. There was two by the reception. People were taking photos of them, and I just spotted another one there. Yeah, so they even had street names here. Amazing. The family will. One in every house? I don't think so.
Fino alle 11:30 ripetere mille cose, una cosa. Però basta, non mi bene, manca una.
I've yet to see any of the bodies that were supposed to have been found here. Is it a myth? I wonder. Or is that further along? Of course, by the time I figured out the trains, after 11 o'clock when I got down here, so it's getting pretty darn hot in the sun. It's one of those days where it's partly overcast, so the clouds are magnifying that heat, the UV rays. So good job I put sunblock on, otherwise I'll be red. Let's go and check out what all the story is in this big place across the road.
Siete tutti giovani forti. Giovani.
Oh, hang on, we've been in there. Seen that one. That's the bathhouse. We've come full circle. Let me get back around to where I was. Right, different place. Now there's that cat I was on about.
2 minutes, je vous explique.
Ça, c'est la... oui, c'est la vie, hein.
Check that out. Skylight window. Again, all the timber's burnt black. So this would have been a place for bathing. But yeah, amazing how all the walls were decorated. Problem is a lot of this stuff is disappearing because of the moisture. If not the rain, just the dew that settles on there when the weather's cooler. But yeah, this would be another public bathhouse. So there's 2 of them on the same street. Perhaps they were rivals. Or they belong to rival gangs. Guessing these streets were the right width for horse-drawn carts and things. Right, that section we've been to. Let's go and check out this on the other side of the road then. Yeah, the cat even got dishes for its food there. We keep catching up to the French tour all the time. That's more like it. Tree in the middle of the house. That's one way to get some shade. Let's go and see what they're all checking out there. It's amazing. These pavements are about a foot high.
Tépidarium des hommes, tépidarium des femmes. Frigidarium des hommes. Stop, les femmes ne l'ont pas. C'est pour ça, déjà, vous reconnaissez les termes, s'ils sont pour les hommes ou pour les femmes, si vous comptez les pièces. S'ils sont trois, c'est chez les hommes. Il y avait la partie froide dans laquelle ils se jetaient pour tonifier le corps, relaxer de la sauna et du massage.
Check out this floor. How cool is that? A mural on the floor. Or mosaic or whatever you want to call it. Corrugated roof. Look at this one. Ancient chessboard within a chessboard. Mucho confusion to try and follow the lines like a maze. But yeah, again, they got these corrugated rooftops on the place. And again, they had a problem in this room with graffiti in those days. There's a room with a wooden bench. And that looks also like a bathing area. There's no entry allowed in there. Again, that mosaic on the floor. Shelves, I suppose, to store your robes and that while you're bathing. I'm just guessing there.
Lorsque je disais c'est un espace émouvant parce que tout est resté intact. Tu te déplaces, il prend la photo.
Right, escape away from the tour now. Not a clue what they're on about, but I think you can get one of those things to hook into your ear to translate. Yet to see any dead bodies. Still on the lookout for those. There's an upstairs apartment. Probably the wealthy lived up there, who knows? This, I guess, was some kind of grinding wheel for grain or something. Maybe this is where they made the pasta and pizzas.
Weil ich nicht weiß, was dahinter ist. Man kann es nicht so gut sehen.
Yep, that looks like it could have been a fireplace. Hard to tell. There's like places for people to sit in there or something. So I don't know. That must have been where the really, really tiny people lived. So they had people of all different sizes. Giants that went into churches, shorter people and really short people. That's one impressive bowl. It's made out of marble and put together into sections by the looks of it. Again, the same theme with the roof, a corrugated cement, if you like. More shelves, only for tall people. The shorter people would never have reached that. And a bench all along the side to sit. Maybe this is where they mixed all the dough for the pizza, who knows? Oh, this room I've been into already. Or it has the same mural as the other ones. This one's warped. Been some ground movement over the years. don't get all these rooms, some of them are so small, what they would have been used for. Right, we've come out on the other side where I've been already. Yeah, how would they have filled something up with water like that? Who knows? Oh, check out the cool carvings there. And the murals on the walls. Must have been people that lived there that had a bit of coin. All separate rooms on the side, so I'm guessing this was all one sort of area, one house. Right, this is house number 8 on the street. Casa del Bel Cortile. That must have been like a, I don't know, pantry, fireplace. I don't have a clue about any of this stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just make it up as I go along. Whatever comes to mind. Another jail, perhaps. Who knows? Old rusted metal on the window. Looks about the size of a prison. But yeah, a lot of this, there's barriers, you can't walk through it. And very short people. I'm 6'6", roughly. 6'7", somewhere thereabouts. This doorway is there. Oh, they had foam in those days. Definitely, I reckon they were doing a bit of time travel because I've seen light fittings, like up there. So yeah, time travel was happening. But yeah, just check this out, you know. All this stuff, imagine that's 2,000 years old. It's like they did sort of patterns underneath and then put plaster on the top of it. So the one was superseded by the other. Just imagine the amount of work that went into this sort of thing. I mean, this would have been people that were quite well off living in a place like this, I reckon. That's quite a big place. Yep, they didn't have their own bathroom. Public baths for all. Skylight up there. So yeah, on to the next one then. Again, murals on the floor. Amazing. I wonder whether they had like certain patterns you could order.